Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen. Up he goes! He's delivered all right! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Looking for options for movement. Nicely weighted ball. Martinez. He scores! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And it's Gavi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Saint-Maximin. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Alvaro Fidalgo just eases him off the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great work on the overlap. It's a promising position. Looking for the run. He's on it. Can he get away?
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And here's Neymar. Martinez! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly... Climbs up big! He scored! And again they hit the front. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Club America take the lead. Shifted upfield. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Saint-Maximin. Good pressure, determined, intense. Hangs one. Oh, smashing header! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ricci. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Played out wide. He's found a way through. That's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gavi plays terrific header. No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Looking to play him in.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well, that's a little loose. Havertz engages and forces him off the ball. Yamal is herring after that one.
2 added minutes.
Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Martinez. And this could be the final action of the first half. Chance for a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Is their second corner of the game. Adams! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Incoming delivery. Baresi deals with that comfortably. Belletti. Gavi. Adams. Played out towards the right wing. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Big chance! That's going to go a long way. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
He's having a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Lamine Yamal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, good-looking ball. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Aimed beyond the defence. Cleared without complication. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Yamal. Martinez. Dink through. And here comes the corner. So, third corner of the game. Neymar goes short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Martinez looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
And here's Yamal, and it's Gavi. Chance! Oh, nice touch. Lovely feet. And here's Havertz. Has a look and plays it forward. Alvaro Fidalgo has created one goal already. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, that's superb. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 19, Yamal. Number 9, Gavi. Coming on the field, number 13, Ferran Torres. Number 10.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's picked it up out wide.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Indonesia making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Indonesia are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Now, can they get him away? Played into space out wide. Nemecha. Belletti. That's a sharp pass. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Alvaro Fidalgo. That's a good ball out wide.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Martinez. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alvaro Fidalgo. Club America finding their passes. Gets into some space. He's had it taken off him. Belletti.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very
2
poor.
added minutes has been indicated.
He can get that clear. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now, this could be a chance. And that will be it. Indonesia perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that's the keeper's ball. Now this could be a chance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Out towards the flank. Belletti. And that has left him in a heap. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's Lewandowski. Played out to the left flank. Rashford. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Gavi. Gavi! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish right from the top draw. First blood drawn. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That is ended up in no man's land. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Ricci with a definite foul there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Koundé.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Gavi. He's had it taken off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Now that is commitment to the cause. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. Crosses it in. Martin with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And here's Lewandowski. He has found the way through. A corner it is then. They've played it short. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
it's Gavi. Driving on and making good progress. And he's gone looking for safety. Yamal. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Lewandowski. Played out towards the right wing. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Baresi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Indonesia are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Belletti. And here's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's onside. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He's picked his way through. Rashford is fouled. Adams gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Yamal. Oh, played right into his path. And he's quick to get it clear again. Pass somewhat off target. De Jong. It's a really well-measured ball. Havertz towering forward here. Oh, good take in a good area. Havertz. Oh, well played. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rashford. Ricci kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's in space and looking for options. Pedri. Crosses it in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He's a sharp little ball here. Played back in. Neymar made a good run there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Baresi. Now it's Gavi. Pedri. De Jong. And now the breakaway. Some resolute defending there. Nicely spread. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rafinha. No, it's come to nothing.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona are back in business. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And it's Gavi. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Baresi deals with that comfortably. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Great ball if he can get there. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Crossed in again. Koundé can get it clear. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Gavi. Now, can they get him away?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Neymar looking to get on the end of this. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Keeper's dealt with that. There will be 4 extra minutes. Nicely weighted ball. And that could set him on his way.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rafinha is in a really good position out wide. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Lopez. Looking for options for movement. And he plays one through. De Jong. And the counter is on. And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Saka picks it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Now there's he's going for goal! Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Going for goal! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened? And one more try! What a wonderful goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a pretty loose pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, well measured. Mignon claims it, and the danger passes. Havertz wins the duel this time. Knocks it into space.
This is the time you need that pace.
Zubimendi, quality ball. Calafiori. Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through. And he whips. Big header! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Saka. And the counter is on. And he's heaved it away. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Nicked it back promptly. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Caresses it through. Now it's Eze. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so much...